Alright guys, hopefully I'm live. This is the first time I've done this, so it's going to be experimental, but let's see. Alright, looks like you can hear me. Let me just check. Looks like YouTube has me. It looks like Twitch has me as well. I'm not sure. Twitch is running an ad, but I think it has me. So that means I think I'm live on Twitch and YouTube, hopefully, which is awesome because that's the first time I've done that ever tonight. So cool. Yep, there it is. It looks like there's a delay, but still, I'm on the Twitch chat. So leave me your comments. I'll be trying to check them. I'll try to check the YouTube comments as well. Looks like everything's running smoothly, perfectly. So if you guys are here, I don't even know if I did my tags right, but I'm going to be playing some Destiny in a second. And I'm also going to be doing an unboxing for you live here. In about 30 seconds, I'm going to unbox the Elgato Capture device, which is awesome. And this is all live, so that makes it extra exciting because it's happening unedited as we speak. There's no ability for me to just change it or, do anything to enhance it. It's raw. It's live. So that's crazy. I'm kind of facing this way just because I didn't even know where in my house to do this. What else are we going to do on this video? Oh, I'm also going to do a tutorial about how to live stream because it's awesome and it's actually pretty easy, even though there's a couple steps that might be complicated for some of you that I'll explain as we go through it. But first, let me grab, it's right here. There. So we can even, let's get a better camera angle than this. That's probably not even that great, huh? That's kind of working for me. I like it. My knife. There we go. That way that light's not all in your eyes. And then I can catch this light. So this is the Elgato, what's it called? CaptureHD High Definition Game Recorder. It's awesome. Lets you take 1080 video with zero latency. There's probably a 4K one that's newer and better, but I actually bought this one a while ago. So you can freeze frame it and read everything if you want to. Actually, it comes out without me even needing to do that. So it's actually a really premium unboxing experience. This is going to be what's going to allow us to capture the game signal. open this side to access the quick start guide, but I bet you we don't even need to do that. I might need to read it. Like I said, this is experimental, but I'm pretty sure I'm tech savvy enough that I can get it working without reading the instructions. Just all I need is this USB, this HDMI, and I think I can get this working. So we have 3 cords in the box, it looks like. Actually 4 cords. We have the USB to USB micro. That's interesting, it's still a micro. We have the HDMI cord. We have in this bag, this one looks like a S-Video, or I don't know, this one looks like a specialty cord. Maybe not an S-Video, but that old school computer plug that's like used for keyboards and mice. It's like the small round plug with a couple pegs and like a slot. Or it could be S-Video, I don't know. Without looking at it, I'll have to get back to you. And then there's also a component red, green, blue cord with stereo sound, and the same cord on this end. So it's probably for MIDI or like miniature MIDI. I know there's a cord for that. Sorry, guys. I don't know it without looking it up because we don't use it anymore. But this is it. This is the game capture. This is the external version. They make an internal version that you can put inside a computer if you like to build your own computers. But I got the external one because I could use it with my laptop. I just figured it was easier. So, we're going to try and hook this up to my Xbox One right now for the first time live and stream the weekly Nightfall on Destiny because it's the only game I play anymore. There's a lot of great games that I play here and there, but Destiny is like my favorite. So, let's see what we can do. I haven't checked the comments in a while. I'm sorry, guys. I just realized that. Is the chat? There? I don't even see the chat. It says there's one watching. All right. That might be me since I'm looking at it. So, who knows? All right. Oh, so there's the plug. There's the type of plug that it is. Wait, let me change the screen so I can see. It's that type of plug for all you that know the name of that type of plug. That's the one that's on the end of the mystery plugs that I didn't know earlier. So, I have my Xbox One over here. Actually, I'm not even sure if that's hooked up. So bear with me. This Elgato thing is really cool. I'm very excited to use it because I've had it for a while and I've never streamed, and I play video games like a madman. I love video games. So on the other side, those are the other 2 ports. That's what the sides look like. They're just rounded. So what I'm doing, I'll teach you guys as I go, because I'm just kind of doing it instinctually, and I realize some of you may not know. Of all the wires included, the 2 wires I'm only using right now are the HDMI cord and the micro USB to USB cord. I'm going to leave this other cord, these other two cords aside for a second. And I'm going to plug this one into my Xbox output. Right? This is the HDMI in. And this is the HDMI out. Exactly. So I'm going to take the HDMI output to the TV. I'm going to take that from my Xbox One. I'm going to plug it into the HDMI in. And I'm going to take the out and plug that into the TV. So this is going to go in between the Xbox One and the TV. And I can show you actually over here what I'm doing so that you can see where I am. Here's my Xbox One. Here's my Kinect. An essential device to any Xbox owner, because the Kinect is awesome and it's super underrated. It's like most people don't appreciate it enough. So I'll just leave it like this to save time. So you can see what's going on here. Connect. Goes in there. I'm going to take the same HDMI cord that they gave me and plug it into the HDMI in. I'm going to take that and plug it into the HDMI out of the Xbox One. Let's also plug the power brick in. All right. There we go. So now we should actually be all good to go. Oh, no, wait, last step. Grab the HDMI cord to the TV and plug that into the HDMI out. And then put it all back. So, if this is just out, if you want to make it more permanent, obviously you can think of something to make it look prettier for a long term. But right now we're just doing this temporary, so I'm not going to worry about how it looks. All right. So, now we're going to fire up. So the software that I use is called OBS. Open Broadcasting System, I believe is what it stands for. And it's a free software. It's open source or whatever. I don't feel like that's the right term, but I know that that's what it is. They just let you have it, and you can use it to broadcast to Twitch, YouTube, a bunch of different platforms. And it's a little complicated setup, but I'll talk about it a little bit right now, and you can ask me questions or leave comments down below, and I'll get back to you about like how you can set it up, because I can totally help you. But basically, there's a Mac and a PC version. You download OBS, and then you set it up, and you connect the Elgato device, and you'll be able to stream whatever platform you want, whether it's Xbox One or Switch or PS4. I mean, whatever you want. So let's do this. I'm doing this for the first time right now. I've never done this before, so forgive me if it takes me a little longer, but we're going to figure it out together. But I know it can be done. It's easy. I'm pretty tech savvy. So let's try this. It should be connected now. Famous last words. I've been saying this, and I'm like, it's going to be no problem. All right. Chat. I don't think there's anyone in the chat still. That's okay. A lot of these things get watched later. I don't have that big of a following yet, so. In the future, you're going to be like, what? You didn't have that big a following? Yeah, that's how early this video was made, if you can't tell. Twitch looks to be functioning still as well. Okay, I think. It looks like there's a delay if it's working at all. I hope the Twitch is working. I can't tell. I hope Twitch is working. Looks like it is. All right, but the chat is not seem to be working. So, what are you gonna do? Let's see if we can set up this Elgato game card. I'm going to minimize myself, and then I'm going to add a new video capture source. Nope, that's not even it. That's not gonna work. How funny would that be if I am not able to do it, since I've never done this before? Display capture? Is that maybe it? Nope. Whoa, that is a little crazy. Let's remove that. Sorry. That was a little weird, not gonna lie. Maybe that is right. Let's turn on the Xbox One. Oh. So, I haven't really installed the card, this device, this external HDMI video capture. But a lot of things are plug and play these days, unless I just really need to install this. I can look at this start guide. Most of the time I can figure this out without looking at the start guide, but let's see what it says. Never hurts to look at the instructions. Connect your PlayStation 4 Xbox to the HDMI port. Yep. All of what we just said. Yeah, I need to get the software, of course. That's what it is. It's just, oh, and that one's all just other languages. That one's entirely. So this is the English one. It's got, all right. Let's do this. Let's go to GameCapture.com/download. Let's see. It's asking me which one I have. I have the Game Capture HD, and that's just what I have. Let's see. Cool, that one. Okay, that's why. I was like, why won't this download? Got it. So I've just downloaded the software from the website. It's the one located right here. It's www.gamecapture.com/download. There's a Mac and a Windows version. I'm installing the Game Capture software right now, so hopefully that should make this card work. And then we can get with the streaming for the first time ever of Destiny, my favorite game. I know people are like, what? You're still playing Destiny? Yeah. It's kind of the best game ever. I've sank so many hours into that game. I know it's sad, but it's truly amazing also. Not as nearly as many hours as some of my friends with other games like Minecraft or World of Warcraft or, I mean, any number of crazy addictive games. But that game is crazy addictive. Anyone who's ever played it for real can tell you. Alright, so I've gotten this software installed now. Let's see what happens if I open Game Capture. I might have to restart my software, honestly, because OBS told me when I do changes like this, I have to restart. So in order to capture this, who knows, I might need to restart this stream. I'll try not to. I want to keep it live the whole time so you can see it's like an uncut, no edited tutorial. No edits, non-edited tutorial. See, even that, I can't edit it. As stupid as I sound at 12:07 at night. Which, by the way, I started streaming just before midnight last night. And that's just the time I had today. But I was committed to bring a video to you every single day. That's my new commitment, is I'm trying to get back into daily content. So I was just happy to get to stream it all. When a lot of even like some of my favorite YouTubers have said they're not going to always do daily content. Which I also kind of agree. You have to let your life dictate a little bit. Oh, wait. So we have something here. I have my Xbox appearing on my screen over here in the capture, but I wonder if I can get it in here without restarting the stream. Let's see. My TV also is not on yet, and I haven't been checking the chat. Well, it looks like my stream is still going strong. That's good. Cool. Let me change the television input. Whoa. It's kind of tripping balls. Oh, my stream right here is tripping balls too. Look at what my television's doing, guys. I don't know what this means. That looks kind of crazy, right? This television is also a little older. It does have 1080p, full 1080 HDMI, but like it's a projection TV. I have another TV over here that I might have to switch to if it's like bugging out. Yep, this is the danger of doing it live. There's no editing this. I will get this working come hell or high water. And then people are going to watch this and be like, wow, that took you forever. Yep. Like I said in the title, first time ever. Alright, so any comments or questions you have about how to get this done yourself, I'm setting this up. I already have an account through Twitch and YouTube Gaming. I've linked them both through Re.io when you're streaming through OBS, the software that lets you stream. You can link accounts, and instead of OBS can only broadcast to one account at a time. So you link with a system like the website. It's called Re.io, I think. Restream.io, and that'll help you do Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And you can also do Periscope, and you can also do any other of the streaming platforms, Facebook Live, all at once. So that's how you are going to do YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And I'm using the Elgato Capture card to send my Xbox One signal into my computer and stream it all from there. And I still don't have anything on this window, so I'm just going to make myself bigger again. So I'm not this like tiny little section. I know there's this like, I guess I can just extend it. But I might have to restart my software, guys. I didn't realize that. I might have to restart the software before I can get this capture card to work. And I'm going to have to switch rooms. But I can switch rooms on the broadcast live. That's no big deal. So let's see. I see myself here. Let me grab my Xbox One controller. Oh. Alexa, turn on the family room light. Alright, so I got my Xbox One controller. I don't know if it's going to stream live. I might have to move rooms, which means I'm going to have to unplug like everything, honestly. So, yeah, you guys, I'm sorry. I want to do a tutorial, but I have to interrupt the broadcast in order to finish the tutorial. So, I don't know how to make that happen. I see my Xbox One here on my screen, and I see you guys, and I see the chat, and it's all working, but in order to get the capture device in here, into this software, I have to restart. I don't see any way. So I can explain it when I get back. Part 2 of the tutorial, when I get back, is how to finish setting it up to stream live, and then we're going to stream the Nightfall, this week's weekly Nightfall. And I don't see it. Yeah. So, sorry about that, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, you've seen where I am. I'm in my family room. TV's not working. I can keep spinning it that way, but the USB is going to get tripped up. Oh, it didn't do that bad, actually. So I'm going to go into the other room because that's what I need to do, I think, to make this work. But I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes, live again, to stream for the first time on YouTube Gaming and Twitch, and finish the tutorial when I can get this card working. All right, I'll be right back. Thank you for watching. Of course, please subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate all of you viewers, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, which is going to be in a couple minutes. There it is.